I've been on the run. She want from me, she just want the funds. No love for me, she just want the funds. I get to the money, yeah, I've been on the run. On the run, I've been on the run. I know what she want from me, she just want the funds. I get to the money, yeah, I've been on the run. I've been on the run. Tell me what you come for. What she want from me, she just want the funds. No love for me, she just want the funds. I get to the money, yeah, I've been on the run. On the run, I've been on the run. I know what she want from me. No love for me. I get to the money, yeah, I've been on the run. She just want the funds.
Hello. How we doing? Think Rose Binger first. Hello, Morgan. How you doing? Hey, what's up? Hello, Rosie. Right. How y'all doing? How's everything? How's things? How's life? Right. I don't know if you saw my post on the YouTubes or on any other socials, but my mixer broke today. My audio interface, I guess, if you will. It's still functional, just a big part of it kind of just stopped working, which is a bad sign because at any point it can just stop working completely. The problem with that, I need my interface to be able to use my microphone. So that's very bad. But I will be okay. I'm sure it'll be alright. Anyway, we're doing my winter car today, which is a game I've not played since January. I've played it every day pretty much when it came out, and then I kind of just, I burnt out so badly that I fell flat on my face, didn't want to play it no more. But we're gonna play it again. We're gonna see how it goes. It's gonna be great. So, yeah. Yeah. Now, the thing is, I still have the mods I had back then. Thing is, I don't remember what any of them do. Game received like a bunch of updates since. So I'm sure it's gonna be fun. But, yeah. Let's just, quickly load into the game. And then we'll see. So I don't... Oh my god. Why is there a thing on my screen? What does that even mean? I'm not too sure on what that means. This is bugged as well. I think my save file might be kinda corrupted. Look at what's happening here. That's not supposed to happen, is it? Also, I have all of this stuff, and the computer is here for some reason. Okay, I see that mods are broken. Let me quickly try and disable most of them. Can I disable them from the game? You know what, I'll make it easier on myself and just get rid of them. And then at any point I can fix it if I need to. We're gonna get rid of this. Think I should be good. But sound is funny. Yeah, it just loops the same sound, which is kind of funny because that's from my summer car, and in that game it kind of makes sense, but in here it doesn't at all. Doesn't make any sense at all because, well, those birds shouldn't be there in wintertime. And I'm reloading the game. Because it is broken. My save file itself might be kind of fried, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because remember, I played this on like... I played the save file on... where is it? I played the save file on the like first build of the game, and usually these games don't like that. Well, this fixed itself. This is fixed. Right, I am no longer using the wheel for my convenience. Decided to kind of take a break from the wheel because I do want to try and build a car, which that's one of the things that I plan to do, because, well, right before I quit I managed to collect all the car parts, and, well, then I quit. This was first day of school after spring break. They told us exams next week. Oh, I used to hate when they did that. I used to hate that. Just like you come back and then they're like, well, exams, good luck. Yeah, that used to be not fun at all. What has changed? Not much. Is this new? I do not know. Okay. What I will do is I will unbind my driving controls. Steering left is this, steering this is this. No. No, okay. Vehicle controls? No, wait. I need shift. Wait, shift up, X. What is happening? Okay, that's fine. Still have the inventory mode, I see. How would I make it so I can drive? Throttle button, there you go. Brake button, this. Clutch. No, clutch is shift. Okay, I think it's scraping back window. I need it to do front. One day into school and teachers want students to suffer. That doesn't sound fun. Oh yeah. I remember that used to happen a lot to me in school. A lot of my teachers used to be like that. Some of them used to be like nice, you know, the first day would be like some chill. Or the first, you know, a little bit. But then some of the other ones were like, you will suffer. And you will enjoy it. Let's try and see what's new. In your school you have three trimesters. Last one we always don't have time and everything is so narrow. You have a national exam on 19th of May. 19th of May. Yeah, that sounds we had a different time thing. I forget what it's called. It wasn't trimesters, but it was something else. And because we had like the year was split into two parts. Let's heat this up as well. By the way, they also had achievements to this game. I got like 12 achievements as soon as I booted in. So that's what made me, I was thinking about playing this game, but I was putting it off and then I got achievements. I'm like, well, now I have to. But yeah, exam on 19th of May sounds like... Yeah, I remember like finishing exams always being around like May. Some would even go into like June. Yeah, I'll try to play this game more. I don't know, I can't promise you that I'll play it with a wheel. Because as nice as it is to play it with a wheel, it's very hard for me to play games like this with a wheel because it's I still don't know, by the way, what that thing means on the bottom of my screen. But it's very hard because like when I need to click stuff or walk around, I don't have a lot of space for my wheel and the keyboard, so. Okay, I don't know why I smoked a whole cigarette, but I did. I can't see nothing. Isn't that just awesome? I was half decent at playing my summer car without a wheel for a long time, so I think we should be okay. Let's look around, let's see what's up. What's new maybe? Do you have the car ready to build? I do not know if I have the confidence to build it today. But, you know. Maybe. What's good down here? Anything new? As I said, there was a bunch of updates and a bunch of achievements got added for things that didn't exist back when I last played, so... Can I like look at the fuel tank or something to stop this thing on my screen? No? Well, that's fine too. So you have 3 days in the first one, you have 4 exams. That last only, that has all your lessons, 2-day and 3-day exams. That we have to usually did exam in my country in early June, but this year is a exception. Finland seems fun and chill. But yeah, we definitely have we had multi-day exams here as well. And it's usually, I recall, I think all of them were like from they were either from that year or they were from literally everything you've learned in school. Nice track. Look at, we took a look? You took a look, not we. Cigarettes, nothing new here. Except that, well. Okay, yes, goodbye. But yeah, Finland, what happened to the bust? Why is everything crooked? This save file is corrupted, isn't it? I might want to start a new one before I try to build a car, honestly. I don't know, I've been putting off building the car, I really don't want to. I don't mind maintaining it and actually like repairing it and stuff, but I do not want to build it. Hello Janky, how are you doing today? Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll come back to the wheel after a while. But I'm not sure, really. It's kinda hard to play this game with the wheel. How are you doing Janky, by the way? How's your day going? Oh, we have some new vehicles. Oh. Keep in mind, as I said, I've not played this game since January 12th. So a lot of stuff has changed. It's been a bunch of updates. And I've not kept up with any of them. Police car. Can I steal any of these? No? No? Okay. No, that's fine. This one barely has an interior. That one has an interior. Somewhat, so maybe we can, maybe someday it'll be important. That one was, I think, always there. I'm pretty sure it was always there. That's new. Whatever that means. Look at this van. I did see this van somewhere. I think someone posted it on a subreddit and I happened to see it. But okay, yep. Right, so nothing, well, something happened here. But, yeah, no, I feel like my save file is corrupted. Because, you know, this is the 1.0 save file. No, I don't know if it's worth building the car on this one. There's an achievement to enter PSK with style. And I'm assuming that means either with a car or the one of the bigger vehicles. But we will not do that this time. That means rear gate or back entrance. Interesting, thank you. Okay. We have one new person here. What are you doing? What's up? What's your name? Oh, just a customer, huh? That's new. Those were not a thing. Are you gonna play in this place? No? Okay. Right. Let's see. Oh, this is new. Or at least moved. Can I buy myself a coffee? No coffee for me? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, also, I don't think I said it, but my title technically says it. Happy Easter to like anyone that celebrates that, you know. I was trying to really come up with what's the best game to play during Easter, and I figured, you know, this is probably as close as you're gonna get. I don't know why. Do we have anything new? No, not really. Okay. I think this is no, okay. Yeah, nothing really new in the food department. The amount of these that I bought. Can I buy? Maybe there's some new that I can buy? Never mind, I forgot the cashiers take like 3 years to get to you. Can I? Okay. What's she doing back there? Okay. So nothing here. Okay. Oh, you're gonna... Hmm? Oh, I bought you. Awesome. Well, you can keep the other one actually, you know. Have it, enjoy. Anything good? English, please? No, just whatever this means, but all this is the same as it was. You can keep that one too. Have I watched Game of Thrones? No, I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've never seen. There's so many shows that I've never seen. That's crazy. Extra 4% something. Okay, oh, this is new. This was just like, you know, a blank space. Now there's a drive around. Is that bar supposed to be there? At this point I'm thinking maybe it's a feature, not a bug. Yeah, bar bugged out on the bottom. Yeah, I removed most of my mods. I kept a few, but it's my save file's kinda messed up. I'm thinking I'll start a new one, I think. Even though I do have all the car parts, or at least I think I do. Speaking of that, I will show that. I will showcase that. I deleted most. I had a weed shop mod, or weeds growing mod. Got rid of that, deleted apartment mod. Deleted most of them. I do still have the inventory mod. You too just got to finish Game of Thrones, some kind of a miracle. It's cool and all this mess. It's possible to finish any show. I feel that. I don't go to school no more. I graduated school like a long time ago at this point. But with my like current occupations and other things, I feel the same way. Like I've been meaning to start watching Sopranos for like so long, and also like Narcos and all that, because I've never seen it, and Breaking Bad. Just impossible. Okay, so if we pull into here, you will find that I've parked my... Oh no. Oh no. Is this where our road ends? Is this where our adventure ends because I got stuck? Oh my god. Not having the wheel is very bad when you get stuck, because you can't really control the clutch. Okay. So here is the car, and here are all the parts. And I'm relatively confident that I got all of them. Some of them are even like duplicated. But at this point, with how much the game updated, I feel like he added more parts. There's also this garage. This is a mod, by the way, this garage. I do need to buy it somehow. I don't recall how. But yeah, that was the plan, to build this like every single pretty much car part. And some... Okay. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I really don't feel like building this. That's why I stopped playing the game. I collected all the parts and then I was just like, I'm done. Cause I played this game pretty much religiously from the day it came out, December something, till like the January 12th. And I usually like, I'm not the type of person that usually puts like a lot of hours in games, so it was a lot of hours and I kinda just like boop, I couldn't do it. But yeah, that's the car. I don't know if I want to build it honestly, because if this save file is kind of fried, it's kind of not worth doing. But we'll see. I don't know. I wanna see... What time is it? It's 4 p.m. I know. It's definitely not worth building because it seems like the save file is kind of messy. I think I might have died. I think the last time I saved the game I might have died. It saved because I died. I don't recall. It's been like 3 months. 3 months? Well, it's been a long time, let's just say that. And I don't really remember. But, yeah, it's been a while, definitely. Okay, we need to buy some stuff. So I'm thinking... See, starting a new save file is a good idea at the same time. Do I really want to do that? And collecting all those parts will make me quit the game again. And we'll see. We'll see. I need to get food. Because I have like nothing pretty much. Right. I see. Good to know that our alcoholism is fully cured. I need what? Energy drinks? He still has not added any sort of water or anything, huh? Interesting, interesting. I feel like he never will, because he probably wants you to. Okay, this is new. And this is also new. This wasn't here last time. Okay, let's find some food that will not expire. Which essentially means this. And then... I guess this as well, because we'll eat it. If it expires, it expires. It's whatever. It shouldn't really. Well, it can expire. But it shouldn't expire as quickly, because it is winter and it's like extremely cold. Maybe we should have like a fridge in the car. What are you talking about? Get out. Okay. Open. Open. I do feel with these doors still being like so slow. There's definitely some places, even in my current place I live in, which has like doors which like you walk up and then you have to wait for them. It's so annoying. How am I on fuel? Fuel would be nice to, you know, fuel up. Okay, my thirst is a bit down. I don't recall how I got my thirst down back when I was last playing. Because we are no longer doing, you know, drinking. Wait, I forget, is this one out of order? Hopefully not. Okay, so I insert a bill. It says whatever it says. That. Oh my god, the fuel tank is on the other side. Well, there goes that money. GG. G. Oh my god, I'm driving with a handbrake. One sec, I need to change something. It's starting to annoy me now. One quick second. Real quick, where is... Okay. Accidentally picked up a cigarette while I was messing around. Okay, do this. Do that. Oh my god, I made it even worse. 1 second. My god. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so I finished school, like, congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, I finished school, like, what year was it? I finished school in, like, 21. I'm old. I'm very old. Well, I know very old is a way of saying it, but, you know, I've seen people my age be called Unc, so... So, you know... Let's do this, and this. Yeah, that's the bar that's stuck. Oh, it's moving now, so maybe it'll fix itself. $20.21. Yeah, 2021. Look, that bar is like... What the hell? Ah, good enough. I guess for today we'll suffer with that bar, and the next time we play... I don't know, maybe I'll get a save file where the car is like... Like parts are collected or something. It's a shame that I don't get to use my own save file. But I really don't want to redo like 30 hours of gameplay. That's not all, you know, people who finish school in the 60s. Well, yeah, you know, it's not old, but like some days I just look back on like stuff and I'm like I look back at stuff that I worked on and all that, and then stuff that's, well, stuff that I did. And some of those things have date that says 10 years ago, and I'm like, well, you know. 80s, yeah, I mean, you know. I just feel like, I don't know. Time goes by quickly, you know. It really does. Okay, let's try and... You know what? What am I doing? Let's take a taxi. Let's take the taxi. Might as well make some money while we're busy stalling our car on the side of the road. Damn. Oh my god. I hate over revving the engine like that, but like I want keyboard and mouse. Bro, at this point I might as well just push the car, honestly. Oh my god. Hello, nurse. Thank you for playing claiming second. Five stream streak. Nice, nurse. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. Yeah, just start school seems like a long way. Like 20 years plus, and then you say, well, like only... Yeah, I remember like being like, oh, there's like 6... I remember being like, oh, 6 years of school left. 2 years, and then I'm... Yeah. Maybe my last years of school were like completely terrible, because I finished school in like COVID times, so... Easy when you're not streaming yourself. But back to that. Next week it was actually a nice week off. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to take a break. Even though we had all that stuff to fix. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes... Oh, the home needs maintenance, you know. Sometimes stuff needs maintenance. Yeah, like... Yeah. It all does sometimes. Okay. Almost here. Interesting. Wait, where did my dump truck go? Does anyone remember? They call these. But yeah, school, so years goes back quickly, you know. It's at younger ages, you know, like as when you're a kid, you know. It's like, oh my god, I got so much of school left, and then you finish school, and then you're like, well. I'm doing alright. My audio interface, my mixer kind of broke today, so well, it's still functional, but a motor that's responsible for like moving my sliders is broken, which I can live without it. It's fine. But the problem is that it could be a sign of stuff going wrong even like further, you know. That kind of scares me because my mixer is kind of expensive and I can't use my microphone without it. And you know, on top of having to like kind of work towards a new PC build, because that's also an issue, you know. It's not fun, but I'll figure it out, you know. At least today I gained a degree. Done from school, some life lessons, sometimes hard way, sometimes the easy way, yeah. And yeah, you know, it's degrees are useful, but at the same time these days with our current advancements, so I have multiple degrees, and with our I can tell from like all my degrees that I have that like finding a job position is so terrible. That, like, cause I can see from like my people that you know, my classmates, and they're all kinda struggling with that. Kinda sucks, you know, when I think about it, to get a degree and doesn't work out, but you know. Forget, how does this work? Do I set it on this, right? Does this still work? Yes, it does. Okay. Yes. Probably there was a taxi stand here. If you could go in here. You just use Windows G to open the Xbox overlay? Didn't use that? What do you mean you use Windows G to open the Xbox overlay? Oh, I have that completely disabled. Just find yourself a partner who can and will take care of you. You got college, now you cook and play games all day. Good for you, Nars. Yeah, I don't want that. You know, I'm a person that I want to achieve things. And I definitely wouldn't want that. I'd rather be that someone for my partner, you know. Joking, not joking, but do whatever you want. There is something taking your job. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely technological advancements which aren't helping with job positions these days. But you know, it's kinda... He wants to go. Okay. Yeah, I disabled Xbox everything. Unemployment rate is... Yeah, it is rising, and I mean, even not even for like younger people. For like, you know, people who have a lot of experience, also hard for them. It's like terrible, honestly. I need to... So what do you use the Xbox overlay for, Lars? Lights, this. Lights drive this. High beams I don't really need. Blinker left, blinker right. Vipers will go off B. I know what washer is, but I guess we don't need it if I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm driving without lights, aren't I? Oh no, I do need high beam toggle J. Okay. You're done arguing with people. What I would usually study required at the time. You're done you're done arguing with people, and what usually study required of you. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I'll notice. I feel that. Yeah, sucks, you know, stuff really sucks these days. But it's okay, you know, I believe that stuff will get better. Always does, you know. It always does. You should get rid of group assignments. Group assignments in like one school? In jobs? I guess some jobs would have group assignments. I can't think of many, but I see what you mean, like in school and studies and stuff. Yeah, I'm, you know, I still believe that stuff will become better, you know. Like, you understand you should be able to work together, but why would the grades be in that much risk if someone didn't understand what assignment is? Yeah, Yeah, honestly, I used to hate group assignments in school. Is the car too loud? I feel like it is a bit loud. Group assignments when you were younger used to suck. They always would put you with the last class jokers. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I've definitely been assigned one I've been speaking. I can speak today. I've definitely been assigned with the class clowns and the smarter people. So I know both ends. Like, I feel like while the class clowns are like terrible, the top of the class people are also just a bit too much at times. Because I've definitely had classmates which were like they will, nothing else matters, just that, you know? And they'll spend like somehow 40 hours in a day working on stuff. And they expect you to do like the same or more, you know? So I feel like both ends can be, in some ways, not fun. Drink beer, you're thirsty? Good point actually. I don't have beer, but I do have an energy drink, and I should grab that. Oh no. What? Damn, that was a me skill issue. But how fast was I going? Like 30? Didn't I have my seatbelt? Oh my. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Let's look at that again. Let's look at that. I'm just driving, Above speed limit? I can't make out what that is. I'm trying to look at my stream preview. I mean, honestly, I probably was going above stream limit. Stream limit? Speed limit. And then I try to pick it up and good night. Nice. Okay, let's quickly load back into the game. I'm in the intermission screen while I'm loading, because my streaming software likes to crash this game if it's loading and it's capturing it. What could go wrong? Well, you didn't make me die. It's fully on me. But yeah, that was that. Good thing we have this truck. Hey, look at the bright side. I don't have to drink. You end up doing the whole thing. They take credit for it. Oh yeah, like some people. Yeah. Oh my god, my voice. 1 second. Okay. I end up doing the whole thing. They take the whole credits for it. You literally went to teacher assignment, end up doing it yourself because others were too lazy to show up. I gave them literally what I worked on, showed them a document how to myself will be presenting. Others told me to literally share it with them. Teachers started asking them questions outside the project, but important to the subject. If you had actually worked on it, they almost failed. They should have honestly. They honestly should have. I think I had seatbelt on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Why have that bar? So I started this save file when the game came out, and my save file is kind of corrupted. This is my first time back since I haven't played since January. So for today we'll have the bar there, and then for next stream I'll make a new save file, or I'll look into something. I really don't want to reset because I collected all the car parts. I've not built a car, but I collected all of them. And yeah, something's corrupted, which is honestly expected. I know a similar thing happened with my summer car. If like through the versions as the game got updated, you kinda lost stuff, went kinda wrong. My classmate one time who played almost all day told me to write his name. Yeah, honestly, I would be petty with that. If I worked on an assignment and the classmate was like, you know, didn't do anything, I was like, if I write my name, I'd be like, nah. Depends, you know. If that classmate was like cool now, if we were chill, I'd maybe do it. But like if it wasn't, then yeah, I'd be like, nah. Since he couldn't answer questions, teacher realized how bad he actually was, that the others didn't work out at all. Yeah, well, at least hopefully you got a decent grade out of that. Nice. You had to reset, make new save file because your revet was broken, and no matter what you did, you couldn't start it to have mods. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'd like to build it, but I don't want to build it because I feel like I'll build it and just something will go terribly wrong. I remember actually during my winter car, my summer car, while it was still getting updates, I had a corrupted save file that even the developer couldn't figure out what happened really. He tried fixing it, but he sort of fixed it, but it broke again, and then I just reset, like, you know, the whole save file. But half of my engine parts would just fall out, and like nothing you can do about it. You go to university, they literally tell you to solve it like adults, if you cannot solve it like adults. When the adult is acting like a child. Yeah. Luckily for me, in my like multiple colleges that I went to, well, I went to a college and something that's like above a college, not a uni, but like kind of like a uni. And luckily in both cases, people that I was assigned with were awesome people. Scarage widening so fast, you have everything new. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, honestly, you mean this drink soil? Oh no, seatbelt. Okay, this time I didn't have seatbelt. Got A in assignments. That's awesome. I'm happy you got an A. And did you end up writing the guy's name on the assignment or not? But yeah, for me in school, there were definitely a lot of situations, assignments where like nobody wanted to work on it. In college, luckily colleges and all that, I was fortunate to have like awesome classmates, I guess. Well, there were a few when I was getting my last degree. There was a single person which was like completely like we were all questioning what was he doing there, but you know, and you always get one like that. It's Thursday. In college, they thankfully had a great group at the end of the year, helped a lot. Yeah, that's great when usually colleges people are more, again, usually people are more like adult in colleges and unis and all that. You saw him from your window, he was playing goofing around all day. Good that you didn't add him to the assignment. Screw it, who said engine needs oil anyway? I know, right? Just piss in the tank. You can in this game. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda miss my summer car. Like, this game is great, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I miss the Satsuma. Even though I've not driven the Revet yet. Because I literally quit as I collected all the parts and I just quit the game. All those beersy drinks, you can make the car run it anyways, yeah. Please don't tell me that all my food is gonna be like... And drink. Excuse you? Where's the fuel? Or like everything. It's fine. A bit less. Oh wait, the river is frozen, isn't it? No way. You know what? I'll post that crash as a short. Wait, no way, it's here. It's here. It's here. The engine is still on. Oh no. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Oh my god, my foot is on the road. Stay here, please. You sliding? Oh my... Okay, turn off the throttle. Is it sliding? Is it not? Don't think so. Okay, I should post that crash as a short. People, I've noticed that people used to really enjoy my summer car shots at least. Cause like... I mean, my most popular clip on my channel on YouTube is like my summer car clip. So, you know, maybe... I don't know. How do people feel about this game? I kinda haven't followed at all. I know that a lot of people hated it when it came out. That's kind of the norm these days with games. But I wonder how, you know... Peak my winter car gaming, no wheel. I know, right? Yeah, like I played with a wheel originally, but then I kinda gave up. Where's the car? Where is the car? What? Where's the car? What? Look, there's food over there. What? Where's the car? Think you reset? It can reset now? In your country you have two main branches of scientific and branch literature. Your scientific branch, especially theoretical tests. Okay, you can become a theoretical... Is it? Okay. The literature branch is considered bad in general. Students, by other students, you don't know why. Dudes be hating on anything these days? Yeah, honestly. Which, to be fair, I've played a lot of games on launch, and some of them I feel like I was too rough on. I always feel bad. Like, I never want to talk about it, I never want to bash a game. But sometimes I do, and I feel like I go a bit over the top. Speaking of that, I am playing 2 new games this week, well, next week. Because today is Sunday, at least. For me. Why are you still revving? So I'll be playing Road to Vostok on Tuesday, and I'll be playing oh, there's my shopping bag. I'll be playing Samsung on Wednesday. And I really hope those 2 games are good. Right, I still want to look around. Is your car in the snow? No, it's not this one. It's still in the truck. Somewhere in the trees? I mean, I'll say could be. Right. You stream tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what exactly. Maybe this, maybe something else. But yeah, I'm trying to... I know I missed a couple of days, but I'm trying to do it daily. Because, you know... While my computer still can, I want to be able to do it, because My computer is kind of dying, as we kind of figured out a few weeks ago. So while I can, I want to use the opportunity and definitely do it. My spidey senses are tingling. There's no way it flew over here, right? No way. So I need to support Bestassio. Get a new PC? Nah. You think you saw some lights in the trees next to the truck? It's a pedestrian car that's upside down. But no, I'll. Yeah, so I stream every day, Monday through Sunday. At least I try to, unless something goes terribly wrong with my computer, or if I can't due to like personal reasons, but I stream every day. Maybe check PSK parking lot? I could. I really quickly want to look around and I'll check PSK. I'll also check where I last left it. I do wonder if there's... I remember in my summer car there was a save file editor which could show you where things are. And I'm not too sure... Like you can open up a map and you can see where like your car is and all that. And I'm not too sure if that exists for this. It didn't exist back when I played. But it'd be interesting if it's bugged to see if it's like flying at like 300 miles an hour. Because in some cases, especially this truck, if you, especially back in my summer car, if you would hit it wrong, it would just go up flying at 300 miles an hour outside the map and you couldn't get it back. I think I have a clip of it somewhere where I did that, where I crashed into it with the Satsuma thing. It just flung up and it was gone out of that safe permanently. Yeah, not next to the truck. Please don't tell me it went over the trees and into that invisible wall thing. But no, I'll figure out the PC situation, don't worry about it. The thing that scares me the most of my PC is that I might, if it goes like terribly wrong, where I can't do anything, that I might be gone for a little while, which I really don't want to do. But the worst case scenario, that'll just happen. But you can always, you know, keep up with... I usually, if I'm not streaming or I have some sort of an update, I post it on the YouTube community post or my Discord. Usually I do... I get that people don't really want to join Discord, so I started posting everything on YouTube's community post, because it's a public place anyone can access, you know. So yeah. Because I know that some people are deleting their Discord accounts and stuff, and I fully understand all of that, you know. So I always check out the community post. I always post something. I post updates. I post if I'm not gonna stream or if a video is gonna be late or something. That's always a place to find information. For a car missing sticker. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, wait, while I'm rolling, maybe in between the trees somewhere? What is with your and Bestas things breaking? I don't know, crazy, like my chair is like on, that's another thing, my chair is a little holding on to hopes and dreams. But I'm hoping I can get a PC before I get a chair, you know, priorities. Team of 226? Yeah, 23 was, like, my gear was constantly breaking, honestly. Specifically my PC, it seems like we're back to that. The hell's going on with my winter car? You rev the car and the car is getting colder and colder. So many bugs. Yeah. It's a game that I feel like is hard to... I mean, I know nothing about game development. But I feel like if I ever wanted to make a game, I'd make a game like this. Well, not exactly like this. I wouldn't do like, you know, my insert country, you know, season. Or my insert season car, you know. I wouldn't rip off another game. But I'd like to make a game like this, you know. Just like a simple game, but I feel like if I needed to update or fix bugs, it would just be a nightmare. That's why I'll never be a game developer. But I think it'd be fun to have a game like this, you know? Just to like learn how it works and all that. Because there's no way I can make anything better than this, you know? Discord is where you won't go back to it. Groups are there groups are weird almost. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I know a lot of people. For years I used to be like, oh, join my Discord, join my Discord. These days I'm like, don't, if you don't wanna. Like, I try to post everything publicly somewhere where someone without an account on like Discord or, you know, anywhere else could actually still see it. Because honestly I feel that, you know, I mean, even myself, I have went over the Discord server limit multiple times, and like I know how annoying it is when like you wanna follow updates or anything like that, or you need some sort of information and they make you join the Discord. Like, I hate how every game now needs you to join their Discord if you want updates. Like, some games post everywhere, but other ones are like, nah. You know, I don't want to be that person. I don't really care about my Discord server these days as much. I still post on there, I still do what I promised that I'll do. But I don't want to push people to it. I see a red car, is that my taxi? No. When you make a car game, make sure it doesn't have a bug with oil. I'll try my best. Got into a scary story group, that was clickbait, it wasn't on topic at all. Oh, Steam has a nice post system for devs if they use it, yeah. Fortunately, some of them don't. Also, is this supposed to be like this? Is this part of the design? Has to be, right? Is that our friend? No, wait, that guy was there. Let's go check, maybe my car respawned at the house. If not, that really sucks, because it's, you know, it's a fun car to drive. But yeah, a lot of Discords are just like even for game mods. I mod games a lot. I play a lot of games that like contain either single player modding or, well, that have either like single player modding or, no, the car's not here. Or they have like, you know, friends of mods of like that you can play with friends. And so many mod creators are like, join my Discord. I don't want to be that person, so you can always find information on my YouTube community tab. Because sadly Twitch doesn't have a feature like that. Like, there's nowhere that you can really post. I guess you can pin a message to chat and be like, sup. But then they just love to unpin that. Still don't understand what the purpose of this game is. Survival and building the car. And then maintaining when said car breaks. I'd recommend, honestly, if you wanna try it and get my summer car, it's way easier, way more forgiving, way less buggy. The group was Scary Stories group, but it was under cover group. Oh, let's see, bad people. Oh no, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. So hopefully I left that group. Or at least, I don't know, somehow spared. And try not to get depression from playing this game, impossible. Yeah. See, for me, like, I don't live in Finland, but I live in a European country that shares some of the things with Finland. Like, some things feel kind of close, you know. And we have, like, our winters are also dark. Not as dark as... We don't have 24-hour winters. 24-hour nights. But we do have long nights in winters, and that's... yeah. Yeah. So in some ways it feels familiar, but it's still, I feel like it's still too much too much night for me. Some small game forced you to take a photo of you and in their Discord group so you can play the game and send it. That's just, that's terrible. I would, that's very... Why would they ask that? That's just... Drive shaft broke? Drive shaft broke? GG. I'm assuming the repairing process is kinda just like... Wait, drive shaft? Drive shaft can break in this game? Oh my. I guess on Twitch you could use the About tab to post updates. Yeah, but you mean the panels? No one really reads those. And it's, you know, you forget about it. It's very untuned. Terrible. I can't pronounce the word now, which I wanted to say because my brain just does not work, but it's terrible. There are extensions to like post updates, but again, I like my panels being clean. Apparently it didn't bolt it. Oh, that sucks. I'm assuming the repair process is the same as like my summer car, right? Where you just you know, take it off, take it to Fleet Aries or whatever, or buy a new one. Oh my god, what is this car? It has to be here, right? Okay, it has to be. There's no way that it just... I'm actually intrigued. Let's quickly... Okay. Right, I'm trying to see. If I do this real quick. So many people live tonight? You'll head out, see you. Alright, thank you so much, Morgan, for being here. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you around whenever, you know, whenever you have time. Thank you again for being here. Really means a lot to me. Alright. Trying to see now, is there a way I can like pull up a map of the... Doesn't seem like there's a way to pull up a map of like the game. How do I find the car, honestly? Without obviously using like mods that require me to teleport or something. Don't think I can. But so many people live, it's Easter. You know, maybe just people being live on Easter because, I don't know. I don't know, actually, that's not, that usually people wouldn't be live on Easter. It's usually a lot of people are celebrating Easter and stuff. They have on your list 15k viewers, but have like 6 followers. Could be a very old streamer, honestly. Like, I'm sure if I went live on my old channel, which has like, well, I don't even know, over 1,000. It was nearly 2,000 followers back when I kind of stopped posting on that. But I'm sure if I went live on there, you know, I'd have like fucking -5 people be on there. But yeah, yesterday I happened to find a streamer. Well, I guess that streamer found me. But I checked out the person's channel and he had like 30k followers and averaging like 4 people live. Too many bolt sizes. Well, there's a, if you ever want to, like, I learned bolt sizes in my summer car and then I started using a mod for the convenience sake. Just to double check myself if I'm not going crazy. There's a mod to like, what is it? To show bolt sizes. Cause sometimes you might be on, you might have the right size, but it just decides to not show it to you. Person is regularly live. What he done or said? See, in most cases it's not about what he done or said, but if they've been live, for like if they've been streaming, let's just say like think about like 2016, 17, if they took a longer break or if they just streamed the same stuff, eventually, you know, over time your viewers rotate. Like naturally, you know, some people get bored of you, other people find you. Maybe some people come back, or you know, some people get busy. So if you've been like streaming for a very long time, you could have like, you know, like even like, I don't know, insane amount of followers and just like 2 people there. You think the car is ready? Kinda tempting to jump from the lift in Flittari. How long before Twitch counts your account as a dead account? What do you mean? Twitch technically never counts your account as a dead account. But it's just, you know, people just, you know, people lose interest sometimes. Or people, you know, the thing is sometimes, you know, it takes, you disappear for, sometimes it takes a week, sometimes a month, and then, you know, people kind of forget about you, which, you know, that naturally happens. But yeah, there's definitely, those partner streamers have the partner status who are averaging like 1 person. Why not unfollow? Fair point, until we kinda realize that an average person follows like few hundred accounts. And you might be like, I might want to catch up with them someday, you know. Or, you know, some people just stop using Twitch. Like me, myself, like my original Twitch account was made in 2014. And I used to somewhat watch people on there sometimes, but then I just completely stopped watching because I'm like, you know, because I just, I don't know, I didn't find the platform intriguing enough. Or didn't find the streamers I liked. Thank you for the follow. I'll appreciate that. You know, it's kinda how it goes sometimes. So yeah, like I completely made my account in 2014. completely, not regularly, but sometimes, from time to time, would watch like sometimes I'd watch a stream here and there, and then I stopped using Twitch up until like I think like 2019 or something, and then I disappeared again, and then I came back during COVID, and then I disappeared again. So it's kind of like, you know, you regularly empty out your follow list. Yeah, I don't even do that myself. I have people that I followed like a decade ago, and I didn't even know, most of them aren't even streaming, I didn't even know who they are. And yeah, oil filled for the 2000s time. If it goes away in 1 second, you're driving without oil. Honestly, fair. Just sometimes if you don't recognize the name, you go there, check out if it, you go in there to check out if it's someone who just changed their name, and if not, still don't recognize them, you can follow. For me, yeah, I mean, again, most of the people I follow are no longer streaming. So for me, I don't have that issue. I don't have to recognize them, but you know. But yeah, honestly, if you follow a few hundred people, like, it's just like on YouTube, my like main account that I use for watching stuff, I follow people that like have driving without oil. Nice. Just have a fire extinguisher. Maybe I have to save the game to fix it, maybe. But no, I follow like probably a few thousand accounts. It's just, it would be so daunting to just go through them all and unfollow them. And you know, it's the fact of like wanting to go through and following people. And then the other thing is like, some people just forget about their accounts, kind of like I forgot about Twitch for a long time. Other people get banned, or other people, well, I guess if you banned, you get them automatically unfollowed, but time to jump. That was disappointing, got stuck. Oh no. Do you have a way of getting out of there? Or do you have to reload the save? You're picky? Yeah. To be fair, I don't really watch Twitch myself, honestly. Like, I have like few people, you know, that like I pop into, like you'll notice. Actually, you're pretty much, I think, the only person that like, you know, that are like friends that I pop into. And then like, cause everyone else pretty much stopped streaming. Or, you know, certain people started AFK streaming. Cough cough. You know. You lowered the lift, that's fine. Okay, well at least you got out. Cause there's definitely been situations where like, I got stuck and there's nothing you can do. But yeah, I don't really use, like, I use YouTube more than Twitch for watching stuff, because I like my, like, if I'm watching something, in most cases, as I said, unless it's like, you know, friends or something, but in most cases I like my stuff like processed, and well, processed sounds very bad, but just like, you know, it's like everything's like organized and like all that. There's definitely streamers which I enjoy, which I rarely watch because, you know, I usually just time issue. What, am I choking? Why am I choking? What's happening? What's happening? What? Okay. Where is... Please don't tell me that I wasted all my drinks. There we go. Half of your follow lists on Twitch are either that busy, busy playing mom or dad, or not streaming anymore, or could have made whole new accounts. I don't think people go out of their way to make new accounts. for just no reason. Well, I do know a few people like that. Well, someone like that likes doing that, but and most people don't. You know, I feel like a lot of people start streaming with the idea that like, oh, I'll start streaming, I'll be so famous, I'll make $1 million, everyone will like me. And, you know, a lot of people didn't have realized that like it's not an overnight thing and just gone. You probably found the issue where the oil could leak. What's the issue? Yeah, a lot of people are like, you can tell in a lot of people that are only, they didn't even like streaming, they just did it because of expectation of making $1 billion, becoming the next Jeff Bezos. It's either a visual bug or there's really a hole in the oil pan. Did you like blow the engine? You've come to terms. I mean, damn, Rosie coming in with solutions instantly. No, you know, there's always those cheap ways of like trying to achieve something, but achieving it naturally, achieving it through like, I don't know, through I'm trying to like speak and find this car. I'm honestly at this point lost. Look, I actually just realized this is perfect. This is today's Easter, right? Easter day. And you know, usually you do like an Easter egg hunt, but now instead of Easter eggs, we're looking for a car. Come on, push, 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 push. You know? But yeah, it could be, I mean, just honestly, if you don't know if it's a visual bug or a actual hole in the engine, just try driving it. If it sets on fire, then it's not a visual bug. If it just bursts into flames, you can just load a save file and then be like, okay, that's not a visual bug. Best way to test it. I still can't figure out where did the car go. Why are we in a ditch? Because I was trying to turn around with this truck. And yeah. Wait, differential. They see me rolling. They hating. Oh, I still have the grab mod. That's good to know. Not that it'll help me. But they see me rolling. They hating. Wait, differential? No, wait, I need this. Let me see my truck. Oh, they're not. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Drove the car, spin it around, land in the ditch. You know, I'll leave it to rust, or honestly, fair enough. Come on, 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 yes! Yes! Got it. Let's go. But instead of you looking for like, you know, instead of having an Easter egg hunt, we're looking for a car. Great. A 16 gaming video? Oh yeah, I've completely forgot about this effect. It just makes everything like saturated. Thank you for the clip. So what does that button do? So it takes the colors and makes them like essentially deep fries the game. Cause like if you watched like gaming videos back in 2016, especially Call of Duty or GTA ones, oh my god. Oh, and you have this as well. But yeah, if you watched videos back then, a lot of them had like... A lot of them were deep fried for whatever reason. This is why my PC is breaking? No. No, it's not. It's fine, these effects do nothing. Okay, we can finally turn around. Actually, let's fix our urination problem. Died losing his car, nice. And if you come back to this. Sick drifts, thank you. Oh, you can spell promise. Good. Can you add me on Steam? I usually don't add people on Steam. But, if you want to... If you can whisper your Steam name to me, I'll add you. If I need to not forget, but, yeah, I'll add you if I can. Send a request? Wait, you found me on Steam? You will forget, that's why you have a remind command? Exactly, and that's exactly why. Most people use same names. Oh, so if you... Nah, that's... I do own that account, but I don't use that account. The one with the name, that name, but I can add you in there. Profile pic, yeah, I own that account, but I have it for the sake of impersonation reasons. Remind. Thank you for the reminder, Lars. All nice? Okay, I'll add you once I'm done. Oh, look at that. We can make dinner out of him. That's one way of saying it. That was messed up, I'm sorry. You gotta go now because it's late for you? Okay. Thank you so much for being here, popping in, and also thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. And hopefully you have a good night. Or day. I already said it's late for you, so I'll assume it's night. So yeah, hopefully you have a good night. Yeah, I'll allow you to misuse it that one time. This one time. You can get more friends on Steam. You can't? Wait, did you add like everyone? Did you hit the limit? Let's try going over there with the truck. Oh, you got 69. I used to have 69 too, but I removed 90% of my friends list. Because there was people I didn't talk to anymore, and I'm like, or didn't play. Or in most cases it was like, some of it was completely randoms that I didn't recognize. And then in other cases it was people I didn't play with or didn't even have mutual games with anymore. So I removed a lot of it, so I have like probably 10 people on my friends list now. Even though I have like 900 slots. Wait, I forgot I did that. What is that? What is that thing? Oh, it's someone who drove in the ditch. I was thinking it's a car we can drive. Oh wait, spinner. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? How we doing, dude? We can get in this car as well. Can I get in? I don't want to drink that. Oh my god. Stop. Stop driving. Yeah, I used to have 69 friends as well, but I removed everyone. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people. Actually, how many do I have now? Let me tell you. You actually think one of your friends list is dead? I have beliefs of a similar thing myself. Someone I used to somewhat play with back like 10 years ago, and then he just completely disappeared. I have a few people who disappear, but most of them I know that are like, you know, they're no longer playing games. But this one, he just kind of vanished. But yeah, I have like 50 people apparently, so I didn't remove that many. People have at least all, but one been online within the past year. I have someone who's been offline for like... Well, there's that person that I think is gone. But then on top of that, I have someone who's like has like 5,000 days or something. Don't remember. Okay. Okay, let's go and try and find our car. %80% the past month, okay. Alright, yeah, for me, most of them have been online within the past month, just those few that I kept because I'm like, I don't know if they're... I don't know what they're up to or where they are or whatever. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the truck over here on the handbrake. That's a bad idea. But I'm gonna leave it here and I will try to go look for the car. Is there still a ghost in here? There used to be a ghost in here, in my summer car. It's not here anymore. Interesting, interesting. Well, let me try some real quick. Let me see. Do I have any way of... No, I don't. Okay. Won't have 69 anymore. I can see I have some... You need some of your stream, some of your Steam. How many are you removing? Wait, we can actually drink from this. Okay, good. Couple. We have multiple needs of my Steam list, but 69. If you need to remove someone, just remove them. Like some number that like I used to have 69 games on my watch list for like years, but now I just gave up on that and I have like over 200. Like if you have 300 replied messages from me on Discord, I'm not good. Pen. I found it! I found the car, 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 I found it, 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 I found it. It's here. It's here. I found it. Oh my god. We're talking 3 over 2 years, so it's not like how we didn't reply for 3 weeks. Yeah, I understood that, yeah, I got that. I think I might know who one of those people might be. So the car flew all the way. Wait. We need to make more friends. Honestly, we do. I agree, Rosie and Lunaris. It's a hard thing to do, yeah. It's a hard thing to do. I've been trying to find like people, especially streamers, who like would be interested in like, you know, like similar games to what I play, and that's pretty much impossible. Because mostly of how either the games I play they're like very niche, barely anyone cares about them, or they're the biggest thing ever, like GT5. It's so hard to find people in those types of communities. Anyway, the car went from over here, flew over the trees and landed here. That is crazy. But yeah, it's definitely crazy. It's hard to find new people, you know, new chill people to like. A lot of people, especially in the streaming and making videos, you know, place. A lot of people have like bad motives and stuff. If you know what I mean. It's very hard to trust people these days, you know. That's why for me, like, it's hard to find like the type of people I'm looking for. But at the same time, partially, I'm like, I don't know, it's hard to trust people. Look, at least we don't have to, deal with defrosting the windows. Oh my god, look at that. Where did the windshield even go? And I'm surprised why is the windshield gone? Do you have to repair it now? Because like, the game saved when I died, so there's no way that it's, I don't know. You broke it? No, yeah, I know, but this is a car that self-repairs. So the fact that it doesn't have a windshield after reloading the game and the roof is caved in is weird. Because this one is not a project car. It's like a work vehicle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Oh my god, how do I turn this truck around? Because I don't want to leave it just here. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely... It's you know, it's kind of sad. So I'm like on Steam. I'm very high level. And I have like a... Well, yeah, essentially the main point is that I'm very high level. And every 5 levels on Steam, you get a 5 run slots. And now I have... So by default on Steam, I think you have like 250 slots. And at this point, I have like 900. And guess what? I have 50 friends, 50 people on my friends list. That's kinda sad when you think about it. That's fine, it's fine. Totally fine. You know? But that's okay, you know? But then again, I don't really... No. Come on. Come on, you can do it. And brake. Okay. Oh my god, the thing for heating up the engine turned on. Slid so badly. Okay, low gear, first gear, let's go. Really? Okay. Guess we're gonna do this way then. Anyway, y'all come here often? What was I talking about? I feel like the truck sliding down interrupted me and I forgot. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, I stole the truck. I would have blown an engine if it was actually like a car you can repair. This might be interesting. I don't see the car. Oh, that's because the car is in the ditch. Not we're leaving this. spent this whole stream looking for the car. Might as well drive it, you know? And assuming that I end up getting rid of the save file, it won't really matter where we'll leave the truck. Because this might be the final save with the save, was the final stream with the save file. I don't know. Come on, push, 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 push. Let's go. I didn't even get to do a single, like, taxi job. That's crazy. Let's open this up. Where's that? Look, that's our VOD. Okay, where is that? Where do you want me to? Oh my god, that's literally where we just were. Almost. Not exactly where we were, but... but close. Okay. Nice. Right, we can now go to the customer. At least do one taxi job today. Maybe a few, I don't know, we'll see. It's very hopeful of me to think that we'll do at least even one. Because honestly that crash was like so slow and I still died. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine, I said. Don't go into the ditch. And we'll be fine. Oh. There was an attempt, I see. Okay, 204, we're nearly there. We're at 201 now. That's 204, I think, right? Is that 201? Or 204, I mean? You wanna go? Oh no, you're the wood person. Okay. This is still far. Okay, let's see how this goes. Where is this person? Let me see. Take off the seatbelt. Was I driving with the hazards on the whole time? Did I just now realize that? Oh, that's where you are. Okay, didn't even see you. Probably because my windows are like frosted up and stuff. Right. Try not to hit him, that'd be kinda nice. Could have had the thing roll the whole time. Yes, I was driving with hazards the whole time. Hello, what's up? I'm here. You ready for your trip? No? Well, guess what? I'm taking you beer. So you better be. Oh, almost ran you over. How do you earn money? This is one of the ways. So in this one, my summer card, there was just only odd jobs and like selling essentially moonshine. In this, there's an actual job you can take, which is not worth doing because it's actually like all you're gonna do is be working. But there's this job, then there's the factory job, you know, the real job. Then they're still selling the moonshine, there's delivering firewood, there's sucking people's sewages with the truck that I was driving earlier. There's a few jobs, I'm sure there's more that got added and I'm not even aware of it, but that's the most. It's the biggest things. Wait, do I have to? Right. And that one, right? Think that's how it works? We'll see. If it goes up, I forgot completely how it works. Yeah, actually we're on the wrong time as well. There we go. Interesting, yeah, it's... Definitely, if I was ever making a game, I would make a game just like this. Again, I wouldn't rip off this game, but kinda like, you know, some simple, because there's no way I could make anything like big, especially if I attempted to do it solo. But I feel like this is manageable. I mean, this game is made by a single developer, so you know, it's doable if someone has done it. Obviously, it's way harder to update and fix bugs and stuff if you're solo, but it is what it is. There's a lot of solo devs, especially in the indie space. Death wobbles, awesome. It's okay. We may survive. So we are over here in case you're wondering. That turn might be fatal, but if we survive that, we'll be okay. Okay, let's slow down. So I was going 100, okay, when I crashed into the bridge. I was going 100. Because this, okay, now I can see the speed up. But yeah, I'm relatively decent on keyboard with this game as well. Even though I am used to a wheel, I just suck when it comes to like taking off and stuff, because I end up burning the clutch. Because on keyboard you kinda don't really have much of a choice. Unless you have a clutch assist, but that's boring. So we don't do that over here. Luckily this car you can't brake to my knowledge, so it's fine. Oh, what are these lights? Is that from the sky jump place? Hello. Oh, bus driver crashed. Skill issue. Watch me crash. Oh yeah, that is from the skiing place. That's new. That wasn't there. Don't hit me. Ouch. That would have hurt. Oh, that's the bus. He was walking all that way. We saw him like over there. Oh my god. But that looks kinda nice. That's new. That wasn't there before. Okay, we can make it. Oh no, big vehicle. I have my seatbelt. Not that it would help me, honestly. But, you know. We have arrived, actually. Who's playing music? That guy? Of course. There were definitely a lot of remnants from the previous game back on launch. And I do wonder how much of that is still a thing 3 months later. 4 actually, technically, you know. It's not actually been 4 months, but where you going? 14, is this 14? Where's everyone stuck? Is this 14? Yes, good. No? Where's 14? Oh, is it over there? I guess it's over there, yeah. The window defroster thing still isn't working properly, I see. Or I'm just failing miserably at making it work. Oh no, temperature is max. Direction is right. Arrived, okay, awesome. Cool. So now, let's see if I remember how to work this. Take this off. Accept payment. Give me 70 of those, yes. Yes, whatever he said. Also, don't forget your beer case. You're welcome. Oh my god. Look at the state of this car. What the hell? Let's do one more for good measure. But I forget, is red DM ready to work or isn't? I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Forgot to give him the receipt. Oh well. Oh, the receipt is bugged. Oh. I have the receipt. You know what? Let's go check out the house. We haven't been to the house in a while. Power and fuel. Kinda low, but we'll be alright. Or maybe not. 31? Where's that? Okay. Wait, did I cancel the phone call too? I canceled the phone call too quick. Let's go check out the house. See, maybe some has changed. Is it here? Nope, not here. Okay, let's continue. cannot close that door. But it closed itself, so it's fine. It's this turn, I think. Right? Knight F9? No. Is it? Let's see. I don't think it is. No, is it? Let's check it out. Nope. No, this is the turn into the duo. Turn in for the wood place. Okay. What is the apartment turn off? It's here, definitely here. Come on, stop. Okay. Let's clock off actually, I don't want to do this no more. Turn into here, please don't get stuck, please don't get stuck, please don't get stuck. Okay. Right. Okay. Not really up. Nice. Okay, we're speeding. We're almost done. Almost here, I mean, not almost done. I mean, we might be almost done if I don't slow down. Throw the cigarette away. Throw it. Throw it. Thank you. But I could have still chainsaw sounds. There's still some aspects of a summer car are still in this game. I'm not saying that nobody really cuts wood in the winter, but usually people get that stuff done during the summer or like better seasons, just so they don't have to worry about it. And since that chainsaw sound is constant, we know that it's left over from the game. Still can't get over what he did to the van. That still annoys me. I get it, he wanted to reset everything, but come on. The trusty van. Would have been so useful in the winter as well. Electric company, of course. Phone company, of course. And that's our mailbox. That didn't change. Okay. There was a bug with the house where it would just, if you parked any car inside the garage, it would just start throwing it around. It would turn and go upside down or something, I don't know. I wonder if that's been fixed. If they fixed the demon. Okay, we're gonna... you can stay running, honestly. Well, let's see, I need to add my flag back. Right. Alright, yeah, that's a mod that I installed, I do remember. This is also a mod. Is there electricity? Oh yes, there is. Nice. Obviously I paid for it, there should be. But... okay, so computer moved. I was gonna check on that because we had a computer back at our apartment. So it got removed and just placed in the apartment. Because we can place it either here or at the apartment. I did see that in the change logs. I didn't look too much. But I did see that. Anything new or different here? Nope, not really. Nothing really changed here, I guess. You know what did change? The fact that this is all the time that we have for the day. So, yeah. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow with either this or something else. I'll see, I'll decide. We'll think about it. I'll look into save files and stuff. What can we do about that? And then Tuesday, we'll be back with a brand new game called Road to Vostok, which is coming out... well, it's coming out on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, we'll be playing Samson. So 2 new games this week. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully everything goes alright and we don't have technical issues. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
I know what she want from me, she just want the funds. No love for me, she just want the funds. I get to the money, yeah, I've been on the run. I've been on the run. I know what she want from me, she just want the funds. No love for me, she just want the funds. I get to the money, yeah, I've been on the run. I've been on the run. She like my gusto, sleep talk. She like my convo, made